Buenos días. ¿Cómo están ustedes? ¿Están bien? Canal cubano de noticias, Cubavisión Internacional, Radio Havana, Cuba.
Good morning. How are you? Cuban News Channel, Cuba Vision Internacional, Radio Havana, Cuba. It has been alerted that Cuba is currently under the real and dangerous threat of direct military aggression by the U.S. government. To this aggressive escalation of the Trump administration, the recent executive orders of the U.S. president are joined, which recruit at extreme levels the economic, commercial, and financial blockade, the energy fence, and other unilateral coercive measures against our country, which for this reason add to the suffering of our people. And to such menacing and immoral actions, the infamous accusation of the U.S. Department of Justice has also been added since May 20th against the Army General Raul Castro, leader of the Cuban Revolution, in an illegitimate and despicable act of marked, dishonest, and political manipulation by distorting the evidence that led to the demolition of the Cuban airspace in February 1996 of 2 aircraft operated by the terrorist organization Brothers in Rescue. Based in Miami. These unjust and aggressive actions not only undermine the principles of international law and violate the sovereignty and dignity of our nation, but also have the perverse purpose of recruiting the illegitimate blockade and its policy of asphyxiation against our heroic people, and attack the human rights of Cubans in the first place. The right to the most sacred thing, which is the right to life, the mobilization and statements of support for the just and legitimate cause of the people of Cuba to prevent a military adventure against our nation, which would cause a humanitarian catastrophe and destabilize the region of Latin America and the Caribbean.
As a zone of peace with incalculable consequences, also for the world. Cuba is willing to dialogue with the United States on the basis of respect for our sovereignty, our political system, our self-determination, and the principles of international law, to maintain a civilized relationship of neighbors with that country, regardless of our differences.